Ko whakapuna te maunga, ko wairo te awa, ko Ngāti Kahungunu te iwi, ko Karidoras tōku ingoa. Talofa ulo'o ingoa Karidoras Escott. Kia ora koutou, my name is Karidoras Escott. I am a Samoan Māori Palangi in the School of Engineering and Computer Science, and I also studied software engineering at Victoria University.
I'm Tana Tanoi. I am a game developer at Dinosaur Polo Club, and I'm a half-caste Samoan that studied software engineering at Victoria University. The reason I wanted to do engineering was just like, I was always good at maths, and being dyslexic, I was pretty bad at words. So I just really wanted to make video games. But then I kind of realized that video games was a rock star job. So I was like, what if I did software engineering? And then once I got into engineering, I realized that words were really important as well. And I kind of found my love for writing there as well. And then afterwards, I ended up getting a game development role anyway.
So I was the opposite to Tana. I was terrible at maths and good with words. And I took a computer science paper as an interest paper that I thought that might be something interesting. And I found that I liked that more than I expected to. I wasn't very good at it. But I really enjoyed it, so I decided to stick with it and see where it would take me.
One of the things we've been real passionate about, especially since getting into the software development industry, is that diversity is really important and severely lacking in Māori and Pacific people. So one of the things we've been trying to do is just outreach to high school kids and go, hey, engineering is actually really cool and you should be in it. So one of the things I did is I made a game where it was a cooking game where you make sapasui, and it's a meal that's very dear to my heart.
Food is a big way to kind of connect with your culture, and I think you don't think of Māori and Pacifica when you think of computers, right? I mean, you don't even think of people, you just think of numbers and robots.
This is something you can do, and this is something the world needs. It needs more Māori and Pacifica voices on digital platforms.
Because the games are they're primarily there to help education around the basics of programming. So we didn't want to make anything too complex. We've just made a simple memory game with animals, and then we've done it in a way so it's not only for Samoa, not only for New Zealand.
Because the visual component is still there, it doesn't require you to know Samoan to play the game. But you should pick some things up as you play.
I can't speak for Tana, but growing up in New Zealand, being Māori Pacifica, but also Pākehā, I felt not disconnected, but I always wanted to be more connected to my Māori and Pacifica roots. And I think that simple things like having games that acknowledge and would help me learn some of those things. There are so many different things that you can do. Like Tana makes games, I do research, and we did the same degree. I have a friend who makes robots. So, and I think that's kind of something you don't know until you get here. I think you might think you have a plan, but coming to university helps you sort of really figure out what that plan is. Engineering lets you solve problems.
In really creative ways.